I still have Babajide Kolade Otitoju and Dotun Oladipo in the studio. Amid biting hardship, the oil sector in Nigeria continues to wobble and fumble. Oil marketers under the aegis of the Natural Oil and Gas Suppliers Association of Nigeria have alerted the federal government that the high dollar exchange rates against the naira is killing their businesses. At a press briefing in Abuja, the national president of the organization, Benneth Korie, requested that foreign exchange for importing fuel should be pegged at 600 naira for the next 3 months. He also lamented the state of route in the country. Jide, how possible is this? We cannot control what is happening in the international market.
That is looking for
subsidy by
subsidizing forex.
Dollar.
That is what they are asking for.
What we are trying to avoid.
You know, when it had not degenerated to this point, they were all happy when government said, okay, anybody wants to bring in products. You know, you saw
free.
Some even celebrated bringing in products. But suddenly, the volatility in that market, that oil market, reared its head again. The price went up in the global market, and allied to our own Forex crisis, it became unbearable. Now, to access Forex to even bring in product is a big problem for them. And if you bring in product, government has clearly shown that it is not even prepared to let the price go up again. Because to do that is to, in fact, I don't know how to describe what will happen. Even at 600 naira, 616 or 615 per liter, Nigerians are groaning. But if government had not found a way to keep the prices stable the way they have done, which, just as the TUC president said, amounts to subsidy, but it's not full subsidy. It amounts to subsidy, at least to an extent, just to keep the prices stable. Because, as I've said in the past, petrol is a security product. It's not something that you can allow to go up as high as the international market.
It can cause a kind of unrest.
It can cause serious problems. So government has seen that, yes, Nigerians have endured it up to this point to move from less than 200 naira per liter to 600 plus per liter. That's a big sacrifice that Nigerians are making.
Increment in the
across
salary
board.
and...
You know? So no one will want to permit this thing to go up again. But for the marketers who saw this as, who felt encouraged to come in because government said, okay, it's interested in free enterprise, this and that. Free enterprise is a good thing, but if it endangers national security and the well-being of the Nigerian people, only an unserious government will allow that to happen. That's why government came and said, look, we will not increase fuel price. I think even NNPC still reiterated that a couple of days back, that look, at this time, anybody saying we want to increase fuel price is a liar. We are not interested in that. So I feel for these marketers because a good number of them are forced to resort to the black market to access Forex to bring in. And if you are accessing Forex at the black market around 9, yesterday it was like 990 yesterday. There is no way which product you want to bring in with it. At the end of the day, the way things are going, some of them will back out because that is the wise thing to do. You can't use funds that you source from Forex market, from a black market to go and bring in product. How much are you going to sell it here?
Okay.
So I think that things will improve later on, especially with our currency appreciating against the dollar. But the way things are now, it's risky for any marketer to continue.
We will take you to the north central part of